Hi, welcome to Sun Tribe Tarot. My name is Zelda, and this is going to be a monthly love reading for Scorpios. And it is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It might resonate differently for different people, for different Scorpios. And how are my Scorpions doing out there? I hope you guys are doing great. It is a love reading, so for a lot of you it will be about romantic connections, but for some of you instead it could resonate with you about a family member, a coworker, a close friend, or just somebody you have emotional ties with. So take it how it resonates for you. And when I read for you, Scorpio, and for the person you're dealing with, the energies I talk about can actually apply to your situation in complete reverse. So keep that in mind. These are energies. Sometimes it can be in vice versa. Once again, take it as it resonates. If your sun sign does not resonate, please check out your moon sign, your rising sign, as well as your Venus and Jupiter sign to see if any messages in those readings resonate with you. And if not, I'm sorry, I'm not picking up on your energy this time. Hopefully next reading. Because these are very general, they may not always resonate with everybody. So just throwing that out there. But let's see what you've been dealing with, Scorpios, and what energy will be influencing you for the rest of September when it comes to your relationships and love life. Scorpio love for the rest of September. Scorpio. So I have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, crowning your reading. I have the Six of Swords. Okay. I have the Five of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse. I also have the Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess that just showed up. I have the Three of Swords in reverse. I'm glad it's in reverse. I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. 2 threes so far. Ooh, and I have the World card. That's for Scorpio. Alright. I also have the Page of Swords in reverse, along with the Queen of Cups. I also have the Hierophant. These all dropped at the same time, or flipped over at the same time. So I'm taking them, I'm interpreting them together. Sorry, I can't speak. But yeah, I have the Knight of Pentacles. I have the Ten of Cups, along with the Five of Wands that jumped out with the Hierophant all together. Putting that to the side, and let's get into this reading. So, Page of Pentacles in reverse, crowning your reading. The situation or relationship or the connection you're in with this person is not working. There could be issues of trust, or it's just not a tangible situation. It's not workable. It's not stable. It's just not working. And there is earth energy missing there, or it's being misused. Sorry, I'm just laughing at myself because I cannot speak for some odd reason. Anyways, Five of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. you're not communicating with them, Scorpio. You cut them off because you were emotionally disappointed, heartbroken, you felt betrayed, or it was just such a significant loss for you, disappointing loss for you, or yeah, very hurtful loss, and you're trying to move on from it, get over and heal, and in the process you're not communicating with them, or you cut them off, or it's just communication is restricted. For the person you're dealing with, I have the Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So this person looks like they're very focused on their work. It could be inner work though, internal work, working on their emotions, intuitive work. It could also just be tangible material work. They're focused on their career, their job, their money, their income, their stability, whatever. However they provide for themselves or want to provide for themselves. This could be a person who's a little like fickle, like in and out of your life, or they're just unpredictable, or they just, act like however, whatever serves their best interest. They may be a little secretive. But whatever the case, this person right now or moving forward are tapping into their intuition and getting into work. Well, let's see. Okay, you're healing. What about them? They're not. Oh, look at that contrast. So, Scorpio, you are showing up as the Temperance. And yes, my cards are bent. I was having trouble shuffling them. Sorry, but yeah. You're showing up as the Temperance, and they're showing up as the Nine of Swords. So, I mean, look, this is them. And this is you. You're like the angel. You're finding peace and balance and happiness and harmony. And they're like miserable and sad, maybe have some guilt, or are very nervous and anxious, having trouble sleeping, just stressed out, overthinking. So that's a contrast, in my opinion. And also I have the Six of Pentacles in reverse between these two cards, which is showing, which to me is like still a contrast. It's like there is imbalance here, and you seem like you're doing what's right for you, what's best for you. Them, however, they're not taking this imbalance in a healthy way. They're either overworking, or it's like they're overthinking, that's for sure. They're working, and what type of work that is will be different for different Scorpios, depending on who you're dealing with. For some of them, it could be actual work, physical work. They're like overdoing, or just really focused on that. For others, it could be like they have internal work, emotional work, whatever unconscious work they're processing, working plans and whatever in their mind. I don't know, something is about working with them, but they're like very anxious. Ooh, I got the King of Wands along with the Knight of Cups, both in reverse for the person you're dealing with. Yeah, they're not offering love, they're not offering emotion, they're not offering apology. There's nothing emotional that they're offering, and they are frustrated. They may be angry. This person could have control issues, or they just don't take things seriously, like a player. or again, like they have control issues, they have a big massive ego and insecurities, and it could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. I also have Cancer, Pisces energy here, Virgo as well. And I think that's Gemini. But yeah, it's just the energies influencing the reading here for the person you're dealing with. But yeah, this person not doing too well, looks like. And there is no cooperation between you two. Oh, let me show you. Between you, I have the Six of Swords. So one of you, likely you, Scorpio, is moving on, or already has moved on. And I also have the Three of Swords in reverse. So this moving on happened due to a really big heartbreak, a disappointment or betrayal, a loss. It was painful, it was sad, it was difficult, or is difficult, but it's necessary to move on from it. It could also be where you left, Scorpio, and the person you left felt very much betrayed, or for some of you, it could be vice versa. But whatever the case, after, one of you leaves, there will be healing. By the way, there could have been 3 people in the mix here. For some of you, it could have been like a third romantic entanglement. For others of you, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be where like a friend, a family member, a colleague, or somebody else outside of this relationship connection was interfering in some way, was influencing one of you in some way. So whatever the case, for a lot of you, there could have been a third party situation or a triangle of some sort, but that looks like it has come to an end, or is coming to an end, Scorpio. And there is no teamwork, no collaboration or cooperation between you and this person. Again, if there's a third party, that's also being dropped. Like, you're completely dropping this or they're dropping this. It's just like you're getting out of this situation for good, because I have the World card right after. So this is coming to an end, or already has come to an end, and it's definite. It's over. Closing out the old cycle, the whole journey with them, and starting over fresh, because you are, or have, some of you already, still are learning some lessons from this connection, this relationship you were in, or whoever you were dealing with here. It was a long time that you've been dealing with them. It was a whole journey, and it's coming to an end. There's nothing for you to learn anymore. You're hitting a dead end. Anything more will be repeating the same thing over and over again, which serves no purpose. So you have to close this out and get out. And it looks like you are. So this is good. Starting a new journey, which again will likely involve you cutting off people or person here, cutting off communication, not seeing them, not talking to them, just cutting them off. And I think you have no room for people who may be mentally immature, irrational, or deceitful, or like to play word or mind games. They're just not mature intellectually. So if that's the case, you are definitely learning your lesson about staying away from people like that, or weeding them out of your circle. And instead, I have the Queen of Cups, which could be a Scorpio cup. A Scorpio card. It's a water sign, water energy card. So usually the King of Cups is Scorpio, but Queen of Cups can be too. Anyways, though, this is about you want to pay attention, or you want to attract more nurturing, more giving, more open, more loving, more intuitive, caring, nurturing, loving person or people and energy into your life. Whether you want to give this to yourself, you love, you nurture, you care for yourself, you get back in touch with your intuition, or you just want to attract people who will treat you this way, positive emotional energy, open energy. That's what's waiting for you once you completely close this journey out with this other previous person I was talking about. Now, these 4 cards. Oh, I need more here. Okay, the Sun. I got the Sun. This is a good card. A good energy here. Another 3. I got 3 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups in reverse, which is interesting because I have a 10 of Cups in the upright here as well. So you're doing what's right for yourself, Scorpio. You are willing to commit to your emotional fulfillment, to your goals that will take you to your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, your joy, your 10 of Cups, which is whatever. It may mean something different for different Scorpios. Whatever your emotional fulfillment means to you, you are committing and doing what's right to get to this point. You're willing to fight for it. You're willing to compete for it. I mean, not competing for love, but you're willing to fight to make, to arrive at your happiness. You're not afraid of from like obstacles or challenges. You're willing to face challenges in your life and move forward so you can get to your happy 10 moment, your joy. And I have the Knight of Pentacles, so this is about, I think, commitment. This is taking on, it could be, you are deciding, so it's voluntarily, you're deciding to commit onto a journey, a situation, a passion, a goal, that will lead you to happiness and joy and fulfillment in an emotional way, and you're willing to face challenges on the road, or to best out competition, to overcome drama, and basically do what's right for you. There is a new commitment in the horizon for you, a new start that feels right for you. Because I have the Hierophant here, that's a Taurus energy, Taurus card. It is a 5 at the same time, but I think this is commitment. This is doing what's right for yourself, tapping into your inner divine masculine energy and doing what's right and arriving at your happiness, your joy. And once you embark on this journey, pursuing this goal, you're going to feel so free. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel a lot of joy. You're going to feel like you're growing. You're full of life. And feeling completely free in the process. That's great. You may feel like you don't have time for waiting around and just planning and not doing anything. It's just not, you don't have time for like just planning away and just waiting around and not doing anything, or dealing with people who are wishy-washy, or dealing with, third parties, or just are undecided or undecisive, or, not committed, untrustworthy. You don't want to deal with situations or people like that. You're running out of patience, and because people like that do not bring you any happiness. I'm just saying that because I have the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands here, along with the 10 of Cups. So it's like You don't want to wait around. You feel like time's running out. You have no more patience. This is also about not wanting to wait around no more with the 3, because in the upright, it's like the guy is waiting and planning. But in the reverse, it's like, you know, you don't want to do that no more. Also, the guy waiting around. In the both of them came out in reverse. So, yeah, you just don't have patience. You don't have the time for anybody or anything or any situation that brings you unhappiness, that is disappointing, that will not take you to your, you know, emotional fulfilling point. You know, you just have no time for that anymore. And I think you gain clarity about what and who is in your way, in between you and your happiness. And you're willing to overcome them. You're willing to, if these are people or person, you're willing to, you know, solve that relationship or leave that relationship. If it's other situations, you're willing to face them and overcome them. Like I said, you're willing to overcome challenges because you know what you want, you know how to get there, or you will know how to get there. And knowing this and gaining this clarity is going to give you infinite amount of self-confidence and conviction and willpower. So you're going to go after it feeling free and energized and like you're living your, you know, your life. You're full of life. So that's great. Anything else for Scorpios? Oh yeah, you might, you know, yeah, this person that you are leaving behind, ooh, it looks like you, yeah, I don't know. I have the Magician in reverse, along with the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the 5 of Swords. So, yeah, there's anger. I mean, look at this picture. Oops, if I can hold them all together. Now look at this guy, and then this is anger, this is frustration and impulsiveness, and this is manipulation and mischievousness. And so I don't know, Scorpio, you know, for some of you this is the person you're dealing with. For a lot of you, I think it is. For some of you, it could be you. Like, it could apply to your situation, vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But for a lot of you, it looks like it's the person you're dealing with. There is a lot of anger on their part. They feel heartbroken, or they feel betrayed, or they feel sad, they feel lost, or whatever. They feel anxious and worried, and they're angry, and they are manipulative as well. So they're trying to, or they will try to defeat you in a way, like get under your skin, or you know, just bring you down. Somehow they're trying to like defeat you in some way, with manipulation, with anger, with impulsiveness, with I don't know, frustration. They might plan this. It could be revenge, or it could just be like they just want to get back at you and make you feel like how they feel, or they just, you know, I don't know, they want to cause drama in some way, conflict. I think you're gonna handle it pretty well though, Scorpio, honestly. But this person, it looks like it's the person you're dealing with. And watch out, because there might be where they want to kind of, you know, ruin your mood, or get under your skin, or rain on your parade, or I don't know, or somehow like defeat you and cause some conflict in a manipulative way. Yeah, they feel like they were wronged. Yeah, they may initiate some communication, but it's like for no reason. you know, if they do, if they do come out and try to communicate with you, but you know, they try to, it's negative, it's destructive, it's mischievous, or it's, you know, just counterproductive or whatever, you're gonna cut them with the truth. You're gonna, you know, tell them the truth, and it's going to be enough to close this out, to get them off your back, because after that, it's like the grounded truth. I have the Page of Pentacles too with the Ace of Swords. This is also you completely understanding, like this is a new perspective, new information, new mindset you get that's very grounded, and because it's an ace and a page, this is very new. It could be about this person in particular, you have a new understanding, new information coming in. It can also be about relationships, or like a situation, you know, in particular or in general, that there is a new perspective that you will gain. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Why did I say Sagittarius? Are you dealing with a Sagittarius? I don't know. But yeah, and then I have the Two of Wands in reverse, followed by the Death card, which that's what I mean, like if they come back and try to get in touch with you or try to do something that, you know, they're trying to like hurt you or defeat you in some way or piss you off, you know, your truth, whatever you say to them or whatever you do, is gonna be enough. Maybe you won't even communicate with them at all, but you will have a new understanding about them. That's gonna be enough, and you're gonna drop it. You guys are not on the same page no more. There is Death cards, so this situation is coming to an end. It's transforming. It's ending. No other way to put it, because it's also, I have the Ten of Swords, so this is an ending. It's stressful, it's painful, it's tiring, but it's necessary. Again, one of you may feel betrayed, but it is what it is. And yeah, anything else? Yeah, it's oh yeah. Yeah, you're ending a one-sided situation that's just not working out no more. It's not fair, it's not equal. I have the Six of Pentacles along with the Fool card. You're letting go of whatever doesn't serve you, whatever is not fair, equal, and giving. And instead, you have a new journey ahead of you, Scorpio. The Fool is coming out for a lot of signs recently. But that's good. It's taking a new leap of faith, starting a new journey, starting a new book in your life completely. Like not a new chapter, not a new page, but a whole book. And having fresh energy, looking at life in a more adventurous, you know, way, in a positive way, without worrying. This is new beginnings. So this is good. But yeah, that is Scorpio for September. If it does resonate with you in any kind of way, please do like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your patience. I haven't been able to post in a little while. I do apologize for that. I was dealing with terrible jet lag. I was traveling overseas, and also I got a little sick, so I had to recover, but I am back. And yeah, so thanks for your patience. Thanks for watching. I hope I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.